Now, for some of us, music plays a big part in life, but not everyone is able to access it so easily. Well, the three-man band Chasing Deer is trying to change that by creating concerts designed for the deaf community. And we're joined by bandmates Rob Hodgkinson, Adam Biddicombe and Peter Haynes, all here in the studio. Welcome to you all. Very nice to see you. Let's just listen to some of their music. That's a little flavour of it. Just explain to us, first of all, Adam, why were you interested in making the music that you're already making accessible to this particular community?
So we just want to let everybody know that they can come down and enjoy it, and we didn't want to exclude any parties. So the deaf community is something I have a personal interest in because my mum is involved in it. She works in schools speaking sign language. So we just wanted to let everyone know they can come down, they can enjoy the music, and we want to make it accessible for everyone.
And Rob, what do you need to do to make what is a normal band more accessible to the deaf community?
We actually work with signers in British Sign Language who interpret all the lyrics of our music. We get these support artists signed as well, and it means that all the words are known very well by the interpreters, and they can join in with the kind of swaying and dancing to the music, but also interpret all the words and the proper meanings of the songs, which means that people can also get involved. And in terms of the bass of the music, we boost up the bass of the music, and we've also been giving out balloons at our concerts, which means people can feel the vibrations of the music whilst they're sitting there watching us as well.
Fantastic. Peter, is there anyone else doing this as far as you know?
As far as we're aware, no. Lots of bigger acts have signers on stage just for their act, but we have them for other acts and for, you know, with the balloons and the bass and everything.
It works really
more
well.
inclusive.
And Adam, I mean, it is, you know, in terms of the people coming along, there will be people, some of whom have got partial hearing, I would imagine,
Yes.
some will be fully deaf, but the importance of feeling the vibrations can't be underestimated, can it?
No, and even as a hearing person, if you've been to concerts, you'll know that you can really feel the bass when you're sat right at the back of the room. So kind of feeling is a really important thing at a concert. So for people who can't hear, if they can see the lyrics and they can see what's being sung and then they can feel the music, it's not that dissimilar to what anyone else is experiencing.
Rob, were you worried at any point that this, whilst being very inclusive, might not seem to be very cutting edge, very rock and roll?
We've never really gone for the full rock and roll angle. We were worried that it might not be something that we wanted to make sure we do it right. So we actually went to the BDA, the British Deaf Association, who supported everything, because we wanted to make sure that the sign language we used for all our singles every month was actually the right sign language. In terms of rock and roll, when you come down to the show, it's still a good night, lots of energy, still guitars, bass, drum kit. So I think it's just nice that everybody can experience it with us.
And Peter, what kind of reaction have you got from the crowds?
Oh, it's been amazing from the deaf community and from hearing people as well, just to know more about this, you know, the signing at concerts, the balloons and everything else. It's been a great reaction.
And have you, Adam, have you made it a mixed concert, so it's not just a concert for people who can't hear, it's just your concert, but there's extra facilities?
Yeah, precisely. We have everything in place so the deaf people can come, but it's totally a concert that's welcome to everyone, and we had lots of hearing people there, our fans, and then lots of new fans who've come from the deaf community, and now we want to make our future shows accessible for everybody, and it's not like only this group or this group, it's everyone can come, and we'll make sure you're welcome.
Rob, do you think more bands, or do you hope that more bands will start following this example?
Yeah, I think since getting involved in it and speaking to various people, we've had young kids come up to us and say, our first ever show we've been to is your show, which is really, really nice and inspiring. But we've been to a lot of concerts recently, and we've seen it start coming in, whether it's on the corner of a screen or more on the TV. Hopefully people will get more involved in it because it's a fantastic thing to do.
Rob, Adam and Peter, thank you all very much. Thanks a lot for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.